you can really address fibromyalgia, because your doctor can't do it. Doctor doesn't know how to handle it because it's a non-local problem. In fact, all disease is really non-local in the sense that it's not happening just where you think the disease is happening. It's happening throughout the body, which is why if you're going to reverse degenerative disease, and make no mistake about it, all degenerative disease is reversible. If you're going to do it, you've got to address the body as a whole. The medical model wants us running hither and thither, to and fro. It'll tell you, oh, it's your nerves. Oh, it's your brain. Oh, it's your skin. Oh, it's your pancreas. Oh, it's your liver. Oh, it's your big toe. Oh, it's different parts of the body, and you'll be on a drug for your toe and a drug for your liver and a drug for your pancreas and a drug for your head and a brain and every other part of your body. That's not how it works. That is the dumbest idea in all of healthcare, is that you can target specific organs using drugs. And it's what allows us to participate in this ridiculous model that uses poison to heal us, that cuts out our organs to heal us, that ablates our heart, destroys our thyroid with radioactivity to heal us. It's because we don't focus on the body as a system. The good news is, once you focus on the simple things, the little things, the body as a system, through good food, through a good nutritional supplement program like the one Doc Wallach designed, the Mighty 90 Essential Nutrients and the Healthy Start Pack, clean air, blowing out carbon dioxide and exhaling correctly, and making sure you're drinking water, and making sure you're addressing the physical, the psychological, spiritual, mental, and emotional dimensions, every single degenerative disease is reversible. But if you target specific organs, it just isn't going to work. Fibromyalgia is just an iconic, classic textbook case of a diffuse, holistic problem in the body. That's why the doctor can't do anything. What's he going to do, take your muscles out? He might try. That might be a surgical procedure of the future, muscle removal, muscle transplants. But other than that, shy of that, there's not much he can do. If you've got toxins that are depositing in the muscular system, in the meat of the body. But if you get to the core, where the toxicity is coming from, and that usually means something in the digestive tract, SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. We'll talk about some of these ideas tomorrow. Fibromyalgia, poof, no more. And you're going to think it's a miracle, but it ain't a miracle. It's not a miracle. It's just the way the body works. All right. Let's see. We'll finish talking about fibromyalgia tomorrow. I want to get to your phone calls. We got Ori Hoffmeckler coming up in the bottom of the hour. Time to hit our phones. Let's see who is first on the line. Let's go to Sheila in New Hampshire. What's up, Sheila? How you doing?
Hi, Ben.
Greetings. What's going on? Good morning.
I was calling back in because I had called you yesterday to tell you about my friend with the renal nephropathy.
Okay.
I think you said, does this make sense, IgA nephropathy?
Yeah. IgA, it's classic. IgA is just an immune globulin that helps clear out the blood. It's an immune chemical. It's one of the chemicals the body will secrete when it's under attack. And these immune globulins circulate in the blood, and because the kidney filters the blood, they're going to end up depositing these immune complexes, these immune chemicals, defensive chemicals, if you will, that are complex or combined with the toxins. They're going to deposit in the kidneys. So the bottom line to kidney disease, and it is an epidemic. Dialysis is an epidemic. The rates of these things are increasing ridiculously. The liver and the kidney, those are our two detox organs. Is it any surprise that liver disease and kidney disease is increasing exponentially? Why should it be a surprise? These are detox systems. These are detox organs. The kidney cleans out the blood like a spaghetti strainer. It strains out toxins. If you have any nephropathy, so that nephro means kidney, pathy means disease, nephropathy, kidney disease. You have to focus on the blood. You can't focus on the blood directly, but you can focus on the main source of toxicity in the blood, which is food. Food. So if you and sugar is considered a food because sugaring of the blood can also affect the kidneys. So number one, look to food allergies, food intolerances, problems with the digestive system. Link those up to foods. Eliminate those foods. Do a food diary. Focus on using supplements that help support digestive health. The Z-Radical is spectacular for that. Same with the Biolumin Nightly Essence. Use fermented foods. Use the Ultimate Enzymes after meals. Lecithin, you'll buy that at the health food store after all fatty meals. You can take extra bile salts. You can get those at the health food store. You'll get some bile salts in the Ultimate Enzymes. Get extra bile salts. Take hydrochloric acid drops. You can get a compounding pharmacist to make those for you, or you can get HCl capsules Sometimes I'll put enzymes in with the capsules. You can get that at a health food store too. You'll get some betaine HCl in the Ultimate Enzymes. If you want one product, the Ultimate Enzymes will work. Use apple cider vinegar as well. Then you want to focus on blood sugar, stabilize the blood sugar problems, dysglycemia, that's fancy talk for blood sugar problems, go hand in hand with kidney disease, as any diabetic will tell you. So focus on stabilizing the blood sugar by eating more protein, eating more good fat, making sure you're getting your essential fatty acids, and keeping your intake of refined carbohydrates, processed foods, sugars, fruit juices, all the usual suspects, keeping your intake of those kinds of foods down. Guaranteed you'll notice results, and quickly as well, once you start to do these, once you start to incorporate these strategies, food strategies and blood sugar strategies. And then don't forget to do your deep breathing techniques and your relaxation techniques so the body can heal itself, because remember, the body heals itself when it's being rested, when it's relaxing. I call it hot tub therapy. That's when you're in a hot tub, that's when you do your best work, your best healing work, that is. Does that help you, Sheila?
Yes, sir. I really appreciate that. Many of those things you listed I've talked to him about already, so he's going to understand a little bit when he listens to this. But one thing I want to ask you before I hang up, Ben, is should I encourage him to get a glucose tolerance factor from his primary doctor?
You mean glucose tolerance? What do you mean factor? Glucose tolerance factor is a nutritional.
I'm sorry about that. The glucose tolerance testing.
A test? You could. It's not necessary. He's a mess. What's the doctor going to do? Confirm that? I mean, that's not necessary. He knows he's got a problem. You may want to do it to see if he's getting better, but I wouldn't waste my time. Not just yet. Focus on the basics first, then later on you can have a blood glucose test done or glucose tolerance test or any of the things that they do. Right now you don't need that. Right now he needs to clean the body out.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks, Sheila. Have a beautiful day. God bless. Okay, Mary in California, what's up? Welcome to the bright side. Mary?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm here.
Hello. Hi, Mary.
Good morning. How are you? Good.
Good morning. What's going on?
Are you familiar with Schomburg's disease?
Yes, I am familiar with Schomburg's disease. Why?
Okay, well, that's apparently what I have, and I'm just frustrated.
Okay, let's talk. Well, yeah, I'm sure you're frustrated because they'll tell you they don't know what causes it. That's probably what they told you. We don't know. It's on your legs, right? You got it on your legs?
On the front part of my legs.
Okay. It's a pigment disease. For the listeners, Schomburg disease is a pigment disease. You get these dark spots in rashes and maybe red spots. Is that accurate? Okay. So
but it's all under the skin. There's nothing. I mean,
right.
It's
not under the skin. It's not under the skin. No. It looks like it's under the skin, but it's not under the skin. It's in the skin. See, the skin is made up of multiple layers. Schomburg's disease occurs in the pigmented areas in the lower part of the skin. Anytime you have pigmentation issues, redness issues, rash issues, think immune system. In fact, drugs are classic for causing Schomburg's disease. Pigment dermatoses is what they call it. Tylenol can do it. Aspirin can do it. Various interferon can do it. Various drugs can do it. Diabetic drugs can do it. So you got to treat it as toxicity that's getting into the body. Hang tight. I'll finish up when we come back, and then we're going to talk to Ori Hofmeckler about his book, The Warrior's Diet. Don't go away, Mary. I'll finish up when we come back from our break.
Today is an important day. It's your day to be ready, take care of your family, and buy your emergency food supply from the Freeze Dry Guy. Because today, the Freeze Dry Guy introduces our Mountain House and Packaway 1-month food supply. Today, get the Freeze Dry Guy's 30-day premium unit, normally $364, sale price at $263. Save $101. Buy 2 cases, normally $727, sale price at $506. Save $222. Or choose 3 30-day premium units, normally $1,091, now only $748. Save $343 from the Freeze Dry Guy. These premium units are packed with the highest quality Mountain House entrees, meats, vegetables, and Packaway brand freeze-dried pineapple and dehydrates, such as milk, ABC stew, and rolled oats. 289 half-cup servings. Go to freezedryguy.com or call 866-404-3663. That's freezedryguy.com or call 866-404-3663. Free shipping to the lower 48. Hurry, our Mountain House and Packaway 1-month supply sale ends soon. So call now, 866-404-3663.
If you need to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, thank you, or simply I'm thinking of you, ProFlowers.com is the key. ProFlowers has stunning bouquets, like the best-selling 100 blooms for $19.99. Plus, ProFlowers will include a glass vase for free. Sending someone a wonderful surprise of beautiful flowers sent fresh from the field is easy. Choose the bouquet you like, pick the delivery date, and each order is 100% guaranteed. Plus, all bouquets from Pro Flowers are guaranteed to last at least 7 full days. Beautiful, fragrant flowers, picked fresh and sent to your loved one for lasting enjoyment. To get this incredible savings and send someone 100 gorgeous blooms with a free vase for $19.99, go to proflowers.com. Click the blue microphone in the top right corner and enter code PLOW. That's proflowers.com. Click the mic and enter code PLOW.
We live in a complicated society. Stressful issues are always popping up. Have you ever been treated unfairly by someone? Have you ever been overcharged for a repair? Have you ever signed a contract or a document? Worried about identity theft? How many times have you been in those unique situations where you just wanted to call an attorney to find out if you're right or wrong, or what your legal rights are? But every time you think about calling an attorney, what do you think about first? That's right. Who do you call, and how much will it cost? Our friends at Legal Shield have found a solution. With a nationwide network of 6,900 attorneys who average over 19 years of experience, Legal Shield's law firms take over 40,000 calls per week helping their members. For less than $20 per month, you can have access to Legal Shield on everything from the trivial to the traumatic. Let Legal Shield stand up for your rights at lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com. Or call 855-340-SAVE, 855-340-7283.
Results will vary from case to case.
This alert just came in. This special announcement is for business owners and leaders of organizations who've been waiting for the right time to build. General Steel has made it impossible to wait any longer with rock-bottom prices that could save you thousands. That's right. General Steel, America's leader in pre-engineered structures, is offering buildings at prices you will never see again. Don't miss these prices. A 50 by 100 for $35,000. You heard right. That's 5,000 square feet for $35,000. Manufacturers, if you need a larger building, try a 100 by 100 commercial building for $129,000. You can't afford to rent with these prices. Imagine a 70 by 100-foot church building for under $69,000. With the economy improving and interest rates still at historic lows, you can't afford to wait. So call 866-91-STEEL. Lock in your price now. Call 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
What good is a Big Berkey water filter?
We get that question a lot here at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. And in a word, the answer is protection. Protection from water main breaks, E. coli contamination, environmental chemical spills, pesticide runoff, chlorine taste and smell, and all forms of fluoride. Plus, Big Berkey water filters are the original gravity water filter system and most trusted on the market for a reason. Tested by multiple independent NSF EPA certified labs, they are the gold standard in water purification. At only 1.7 cents a gallon, a single set of filters can last for 5 to 10 years. That means big savings. Big Berkey, the one that's powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water. Get a Big Berkey today at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. GCN listeners receive 5% off all ceramic filter systems. Visit our website or call 1-877-99-BERKEY. That's 877-99-BERKEY. Big Berkey Water Filters, for the love of clean water.
The nation's largest independently owned and operated talk radio network. The Genesis Communications Network. GCN.
All right, we're back on the bright side. I am Pharmacist Ben. Thank you for being here, friends. I'm very excited to talk to our guest, Ori Hofmeckler. He is a military guy, a scientist and a military man. He's the author of a couple of wonderful books, Maximum Muscle, Minimum Fat, Anti-Estrogenic Diet, and my favorite of his books, The Warrior Diet. I've got them in my reference library. I go back to them all the time. I've got a lot of great information from him. I highly recommend his books. Highly, highly, highly recommend his books. In fact, if you have only one book to get about diet and about how you can burn fat and live a stronger, more vital life, a life more like a warrior, you want to get The Warrior Diet. Thank you so much for joining us, Ori. It's great to talk to you again.
My pleasure, Ben. Nice talking to you again.
So what's let's just cut right to the chase here. What is, one of the things you say in The Warrior Diet is you call it a book of heresy. I forgot where you put it. I think you start off the book somewhere talking about, say, I'm about to commit dietary heresy. Why is The Warrior Diet dietary heresy?
Good question. Over 15 years ago, it was dietary heresy. Now millions of people consider it to be the ideal diet. I came with this concept, which is now called intermittent fasting, over 15 years ago. I believe I'm the first one who introduced it to the public as a diet, as a method of eating, as a natural way that humans should follow and behave. But at that time,